today I am going to be doing my Christmas movie collection for you guys. I thought this would be just a fun video to throw in for Christmas. I've been putting up a lot of declutter videos on my channel. I thought that this would be a fun Christmas video to throw in for you guys. And yeah, let's just get started. I'm really excited. Okay, so we're going to start out with my favorite Christmas movie of all time, and that is The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. This is my absolute favorite. I love it. And I actually have all three of them. So we have the Santa Claus 2, and the Santa Claus 3, the Escape Claus. And I don't really like, I like the second one, but it's not like one of my favorites. I actually the first one's my all-time favorite, but I do enjoy the third one as well. I do like the Jack Frost one. I don't know, I just like it. The second one's just kind of weird with like the whole like, I don't know, like having those copies of him made, and it just is kind of odd, but I love the first one. So those are like at the top of my watch list for Christmas. I've already watched the Santa Claus multiple times. Okay, the next series I have is the Home Alone series, and Cody and I actually just started watching this not too long ago. We love Home Alone, and I didn't get to watch it last year because I didn't own the movies, so I bought them this year. So I have Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, and then Home Alone 3, which we really like the first two because obviously it's like the main guy, right? This one has a different main character in it. So it's not as good, but I just feel like I still needed it because I do like to watch it. It's just not quite as good. But these two are amazing. I think the second one's my favorite though. Out of all three of those, I think so. Okay, the next one we have is the Chevy Chase National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. We just watched this the other night. This is Cody's favorite Christmas movie. I think it's really funny. It's not one of my favorites, but I watch it every year. I feel like you have to watch it every year, but it's not like one of my top favorites. Next I have Four Christmases. I really like this movie. It's super cute. It's super funny. It quickly became one of my favorites to watch. I actually haven't gotten around to watching this year, so I have to do it. But I love this movie. It's so good. And Reese Witherspoon, she's so cute. I love her. Okay, this is another one of my top favorites, and I feel like this is an obvious one for most people, but it's The Grinch. And this is obviously the one with Jim Carrey. This movie is so good. I feel like it feels so Christmassy, you know? And I love that. So I love it. I just love that movie. I'm trying to go kind of quickly because I have so many, and I don't want this video to be like forever long. Okay, the next one I have is an ABC Family movie, and it's Holiday in Handcuffs, and it has Mario Lopez in it. This one and Melissa Joan Hart. This one is so cute, and I always watch this on ABC Channel, or ABC Family, but I don't have that channel anymore. I think it's Freeform now, but whatever. So I went ahead and I just bought this one on DVD, and it's so good. I haven't watched this one yet either. Not this year. Okay, the next one I have Santa Baby and Santa Baby 2. These are so cute. This is an ABC Family movie as well, and they're so good. I just love them so much. It's just so Christmassy feeling, and I don't know, I just really like them. The first one's my favorite. The second one's good, but it's just kind of odd because the little elf that's like trying to threaten Christmas, she really makes me mad. That's why I just hate that little elf. But I love these two. They're so good. The next one, which I just watched the other night, is Christmas with the Kranks. This has Tim Allen in it as well, and it is so good. This is one of my favorites that I feel like I have to watch every year, and it's funny all the time. I love it. So this is definitely a classic for me. The next one is Deck the Halls, which I watched the other day as well. This one's really funny too. If you've never seen this one, I feel like you need to see it. It's really cute, and I always have to watch this one too. I have those Christmas movies that I feel like I always have to watch, but now my pile's kind of getting bigger, I feel like. The next one is The Polar Express with Tom Hanks in it. Such a good movie, such good music. It's so good. We actually always watch The Polar Express the night we put up our Christmas tree and decorate it. We get pizza and we drink Coke, and then we get eggnog afterwards, and we watch this while we're doing it. And I love decorating the tree and watching this. It's so much fun. So this is like, oh, I love this movie. It's so good. Okay, the next one is not like a Christmas movie, but I throw it in for the winter season, and it's Frozen. I think they're coming out with Frozen 2 soon, but I haven't like heard too much about it. But I love Frozen, I do, and I actually watched it a lot for a while when it first came out, but I hadn't watched it for a while, and I watched it the other day, and I just feel like it's a good winter movie to watch. So I always throw it in my Christmas movie pile that I always put up in these two upper drawers up here. I just throw it in there because I love it. It's so good. The next one actually became one of my favorite Christmas movies, and I actually discovered it last year, and it's Arthur Christmas. I love this movie. I actually, when I first bought it, I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I have, but I love it. It is so heartwarming and so cute, and I feel like if you haven't watched it, you need to give it a shot because it's so good. I don't know, I love it so much. I reach this a lot. I've already watched it quite a few times this year, but it is really good. It's like up there on my top list. And as well, Elf is up there on the top list, of course, because who does not love Elf, right? It's pretty standard. Everybody loves Elf. It's so good. So yeah, I love Elf. I love it. I've only watched it once this year, though, which is kind of surprising. I need to put it on again. I usually just listen to it in the background because I've seen it so many times, but I think I want to watch Elf when we decorate our gingerbread house that we have, because we did that when I was in 5th grade at school. We got to watch Elf, and we got to decorate our gingerbread houses, and it was just a really, like, magical moment for me. I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to do that with Cody this year. The next one I have, which this is one of my top favorite Christmas movies as well. Obviously, the Santa Claus is #1, but this is, like, up there with Arthur Christmas and Elf, and that is Fred Claus. I freaking love this movie. It's hilarious, but it's not, like, a dirty hilarious, like... There's not any, I don't think there's any cussing in it. Is it PG? Or, yeah, it's only PG. Mild language and some rude humor. So I don't really think it has very much, like, language in it. And I appreciate that. I don't feel like movies need to have all that language in there all the time. So this movie, though, I love it. I love it. And the Christmas town where, like, Santa lives, I want to live there because it's so cool and magical looking. Love it. Okay, the next one I have is another ABC Family one, and this is Snowglobe. I watch this one every year, too. This is a very odd movie, to say the least. It is really weird. She kind of, like, transports herself into this snow globe, and it's this, like, really fake world, but she, like, falls in love with it, and, like, it's, like, it's, like, away from reality, and it is really weird. It really is, but it's just one of those ones I've somehow started watching every year, and I feel like I just like to watch it. So I haven't watched it this year yet, but I will get around to it. I am a Christmas movie junkie. I have them on 24/7. The Hallmark movies, if I don't want a Hallmark movie on, I put a Christmas movie on and listen to the background while I, like, clean or whatever. The next set is the original Christmas classics, and this one has Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Those are, like, the top, like, 3 movies in this. But it also has 4 additional holiday features. It has The Little Drummer Boy, Cricket on the Hearth, Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol, and Frosty Returns. I've actually not... Well, I watched Santa Claus is Coming to Town the other day, but I kind of put it on for the dogs because they get, like, and I left and went to the store, and then I came back and there was only a little bit left, so I haven't watched the whole thing yet. But I want to watch these very soon because the Christmas classics are so good. Like, I feel like you can't not watch them. Also, I really want to get the Peanuts, the Charlie Brown ones. The Charlie Brown Christmas and Halloween and Thanksgiving. I want to get those because I love those, and the original Grinch. I don't have that one as well. The next one I have, my mom actually picked up for me not too long ago, and it's Eloise at Christmastime. I love this. It has Julie Andrews in it. She is one of my favorites. It's so cute, and I feel like if you've watched Eloise at the Plaza, I think that's what it's called, you would really enjoy this one as well. It's just a very, like, I don't know, she's very, like, free-spirited, and she's so cute, and she wants to help out, but it's just one of those movies I've watched for a long time, and I really like it, and I already watched this one. I love it. It's so cute. The next one, and I've already watched this one too, is The Holiday. This movie, I never really thought about this movie until this year. I mean, I've watched it, but I didn't really put it in, like, as being one of those Christmas movies I had to get. And I bought this in the summertime at, like, Goodwill or something. I don't know, not antique store, like a thrift store or something. But I love this movie. You know, and I love Cameron Diaz. She's so cute. And I watched it the other day, and I was like, I really like this. It's like one of my, I don't know, it's really far up there. It's one of my favorites. It's just so cute, and I love this a lot more than I remembered liking it. The next one is one of my favorites since I was little. I have loved this movie ever since I was little. It's Jingle All the Way. It is so funny, and I just bought this one at Walmart not too long ago, so I haven't gotten to watch it this year yet. But I love this movie. It is like, I've been wanting to buy this movie because I can never, it's never on the TV on any of the channels I have, so I'm like, oh. So I was so excited when I seen it at Walmart, and it's just, it's so cute, and I can't go a Christmas season without watching it. So if you haven't seen that one, you need to. Okay, now this movie, I remember watching when I was younger, and I don't know what it is, but it's never on TV, or it's never on the channels I have, just like Jingle All the Way. And also, I never could find it to pick it up, or maybe I just never thought about it. But it's Miracle on 34th Street, and this movie, I remember when I was little, I loved this movie. I don't know why. I feel like I haven't watched it in so long, I can't even remember what it's like, what it is about, or anything. I don't know. I've been wanting to pick it up for so long, so I'm so glad I finally own it because it's so cute. Alright, the next one I have is It's a Very Merry Muppet Christmas Movie. So I really want the Muppets Christmas Carol, and I also want the Disney Christmas Carol, but I don't have those, and I also don't have like the Mickey's Once Upon a Time and all those. Oh gosh. But this one I actually have not watched yet. I don't actually think I've ever seen this movie. I got this at Goodwill, so I'm going to definitely pop this in there and watch this year. I've done pretty good. I'm almost through all my Christmas movies. There's quite a few I haven't watched, but I've done a pretty good job. The next one is another ABC Family one, and it's Snow. Now, okay, I don't remember what this is about. It came with a pack from the ABC Family movies, and this was just in it. Now, I really do like Ashley Williams in movies. She plays in a lot of Hallmark movies, and I really like her. But yeah, I can't remember what this is about, so I'll probably watch it when I get done with my other ones that I really want to watch, but I don't know what that one's about. Maybe I'll like it, I don't know. This one is so old. Okay, this is VeggieTales. It's The Toy That Saved Christmas. There's a song in here that I love from VeggieTales, and I remember watching this when I was younger, and so I just held on to it. I just feel like you have to have a VeggieTales thing in your collection, especially the Christmas one. Like, my kids can watch this when I have kids one day. Like, it'll be so cute. So, I haven't watched this year. I want to watch that. I probably will. Alright, the next one I have is The Search for Santa Paws. I've never watched this one as well either. I picked this one up at Goodwill, and I'm really excited to watch it. I think it'd be cute. It's got all these dogs. It's got reindeer in it too. So, I don't know. I don't know what this is even about, but it's got a really cute little girl in here. She's super adorable. So, hopefully this is good. It's a Disney movie, so fingers crossing, right? The next one is kind of a random one. It's the 5 Movies Great Holiday Collection, and it just has 5 different Christmas movies in it. It has A Holiday to Remember, A Family Thanksgiving, The Great Rupert, Scrooge, and A Christmas Without Snow. These are just kind of random ones, I feel like, that nobody talks about. I've never watched any of these, so I need to watch some of these. I also want to get The Holiday Inn. It's an older movie. And then, what's the other one? White Christmas. And there's another one that I really want to get that's like an older one. I can't remember what it is. I have quite a few Christmas movies I still need to get, guys. But after that, I should be good. And the last one I have is Love Actually. I have not watched this one in a long time, so I don't really remember what it's about, but I do remember watching it once and really liking it. I think it'll be really cute. So, yeah, I got this one. This is the last one. I haven't watched this year either. So, that was my Christmas movie collection. There's quite a few. I have a lot of movies, but I feel like I need more, and I do, because I just want the other ones I don't have yet. So, I will probably pick those up through the year next year. That's what I did with these. I just would buy some Christmas movies throughout the summer on eBay because they were pretty cheap, and then I had them when Christmas came, so that's what I'll probably do for next year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, subscribe below, and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.